Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Fox's Den. If you're new, hit that like and subscribe. Appreciate it. Today we're going to be doing a compost video, how to make a compost bin, and kind of maintain it and rejuvenate the soil. So as you see in these compost bins that I'm showing you, I have holes on top of them. So what you're gonna need for this is these tubs you can get like at Walmart or hardware shop, and you need a drill as well. You just drill holes on top of the top lids, as I'm showing you guys right here. I put plenty of holes in there because I want to be sure water got in there and whatnot. And you use these lids to keep pests out, animals and whatnot. So that's what I like about these are cheap, easy compost bin. So and then underneath of it, I drill holes too for drainage. Because you want to have good drainage with all this. So I'll pick this up and um, show you guys. There we go. So you got holes in the bottom of it drilled and on both bins for proper drainage. Yeah. If you don't have proper drainage, the soil can get all messed up and get moldy. You can get abundance of water in it and cause mildew, mold. Just not good for the soil. So you want to have proper drainage with all this stuff. The totes you want to use probably 20, 30 gallon, 40 gallon around there. I know the bigger ones have wheels, so that that would be more of a convenience for you. If you want to move it around and whatnot to your spots, the bigger ones have wheels on the back, so it might be more of a convenience for you. But we're gonna open it up, and then I'm gonna show you what I use. I use abundance of stuff. Greens that from vegetables chopped up, coffee grounds, as you see, eggshells, banana peels. The greens, the coffee grounds, I would use quite a bit because it's rich in nitrogen. Banana peels are good too because they're rich in potassium. And even lawn cuttings is good too. You get nitrogen out of them. Put it in the grass, grass in there for it to compost. So what you do is, I'll show you guys both of them here. So you don't want to use in the compost bin. You don't want to use like meat and dairy products at all. That's not good at all. That's just gonna this not good. No, don't use that. Just use greens and browns pretty much. So like coffee grounds is just browns. Dead leaves is brown. You know what I mean? Then just with all that stuff, you just want to get in. Once you get the greens and browns in there, you want it for nitrogen, potassium, all that to rejuvenate the soil. You want to get in there and you want to mix it all up and everything. You want to do that regularly. You want to do that probably once a week, I would say. Especially if you're adding periodically to it. Every time you add something to it, you want to mix it up. The reason why I hadn't mixed it up was because it was for demonstration purposes. I wanted to show you guys what we used and whatnot. And we'll go over here to this other bin and we'll go ahead and mix it up too. So, but yeah, abundance of stuff, peanut shells, even it all breaks down and compost down. Another thing is it takes time. You need to be patient. See, these are fresh. These are fresh. These are fresh. Coffee grounds and stuff. We're gonna go ahead and add some of that to the soil. But you give you an idea what it all is. It breaks down and decomposes. So we're gonna go ahead and put some of that around the soil on this one, this bin, and try to get it. And we'll go ahead and get the coffee ground filter out. There's coffee filters left in there. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and go to this other compost bin and we're going to mix it up. So you want to do this, like I said, periodically. You want to do this like once a week if you haven't added anything, but if you add something to it, go ahead and mix it up. And another thing you need to have is patience. Patience. Because it takes about anywhere from a month to a couple weeks to a couple months, depending on what you're putting into the soil, for everything to be, decompose and everything and be composted down into and rejuvenate the soil. So patience is a very, very big factor. Sorry about that. Is a very big factor, and you need to just have patience with it. It takes time for all this stuff to break down and whatnot. So we're gonna go ahead and we've covered where you can get these at the hardware store. We covered how to make them. Just drill holes on the top lid of the lids, abundance of them, and drill holes in abundance in the bottom of them. And you need a shovel too to be able to mix it all up, because you want to turn it, turn it and mix it all up periodically. So we discussed that. We discussed what we can use. Basically, any greens from the kitchen that's cut up, banana peels, bananas, fruits. I mean, you use all that. You want to stay away from milk and dairy products, because milk and dairy is not good for it at all. So and the next thing we need to have is patience. So I hope this video has helped you guys out, giving you a tutorial how to make an easy compost bin, cheap. It's relatively cheap. And if you're new, hit that like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And I appreciate everybody stopping by and checking me out. But this is what I use. Relatively easy and everything, I think. So hopefully this helps you all out. So have a good one. Peace and love.